Um, Welcome back to another episode on Air with Rare. Before we get into our regular segment, I want to rest in peace to Antoine Glastel. Glastel, about 4 years ago, one of the realest people I've met along this journey. Um, he was one of the most genuine and caring people, person. He was all about the kids, and when you in this media world or this media space, not too many real people you come across, and Fox was one of those people. Yes, he really cared for the kids. He was a genuine dude. I don't even know what to say. He always put the kids first, man. He always spoke highly of all the kids, not even the kids just he coached, but just kids in the city. Period. And we had debates and conversations a lot off the record. And he used to call me here and there, and I spoke to him. The last time I spoke to him was at the end of August, when I was down in Atlanta. He called me when he seen that I was in Atlanta. He just had moved down there, and he was just saying he was trying to start over, start something new, and he had some positive stuff going on down there. And yeah, man, it was disturbing news I got yesterday. He had a lot of love for his son, man. He always spoke about how proud he was of his son. He told me that they used to wake up 5 in the morning working out before school and things of that nature. And Pastel is going to be greatly missed. This one hit home, like, when we in Philly, we lose a lot of people to the streets, so death become almost normal when it's not normal. But this one hit a little different, man. And I just wish it didn't have to be this way. Gee.
It's just a really sad day for Philly, man. Especially the basketball community. Going up on my timeline and see how much love this man had and how many people he touched in the basketball world is just extremely saddened that this happened today. Also, it's always positive encounters. It was only positive encounters with me and Paz. I only knew him for a short time. I think I met him in 2022, 21, when he just, DM'd me and pulled me to the side one day. He seen me and just was cheering for my success and what I was doing for the kids, man. He was all about, positive guys in these kids' lives and kids and where we come from. So just a sad day for the basketball community, man. I want to send prayers to his family, his son, all his friends, all the people that's close to, all the guys he touched, and just hopefully that they can get through this, man. But it's just a sad day for the basketball community in whole.
Yeah, give me like 20 seconds and we're gonna start this over. Y'all stand alive. Give me like. Appreciate everybody who tapping in with us. It was a busy weekend. Gee, what's going on, good brother? How you feeling, man?
Everything good, man. Just ready to talk basketball, man. It's a great weekend. I just know one thing for certain to be sure. I will not be saying who I think the best teams are in the city no more. We just don't know. This is a this is a Royal Rumble, man. Anybody can get thrown over the top.
I agree, man. Speaking of who's the best in the city, we had Goretti at the top or close to the top, and Goretti got one of these this weekend.
Hmm.
A good old fashioned BTA. What's going on, man? Haverford, man, are they the best team in the city? How about Silas Graham? Is Silas Graham the best 2027 in the city, or is he the best player, period? Silas Graham, 38 points against a tough Newman Goretti team and a blowout win. Talk to me. Silas Graham. How good is Silas Graham? How good is Haverford?
Listen, I don't think Hereford want the jinx of being named number one, but they are going to keep TP, continue to put B to belt to ass. Like Silas Graham, if he's not the best player, he's definitely one of the top two, top three players in the city, regardless of class. Like Silas Graham is really just playing at another level right now. And I'm gonna tell you what the thing he's doing is not looking hard. Like he's doing it very easy. He did within the offense. What Bernie got going on, he's not pressing. Everything is just within the offense, nice and smooth to the point that you look at the box score and you're like, he got 30. I mean, at halftime, I looked at the box score. I said, how does he have 27? It don't even look like it. It don't even look like it. And it's just great basketball to have for playing right now.
I ain't gonna hold you. I knew they was gonna be get ready. Shout out to Carl. I called it. I had Haverford beating them, but I did not have Haverford winning by 22. Goretti is one of the best teams in the city. That's my preseason pick to win the PCL. You know, they got guys like Yates, Colson, Stanton, Newsom, Collins, Allison, and guys of those nature. And like you said, the legendary coach and Coach Carl. But Bernie Rogers is in Haverford, or Bernie Rogers and Silas Graham put the belt to Newman. And yeah, I think Haverford has to be in the conversation as the best team in the area, or at least one of the top three. Silas Graham is the best 2027 we have to offer in the Philadelphia area. And I think he got an argument for the best, regardless of class. I mean, like you said, it looks effortless. He doesn't get sped up. You know, he played the game the right way. He's not shot hunting. I mean, Silas Graham just had 42 points against a team that only scored 46 points. And then a week or two later, he had 38 points. And I believe he had 15 rebounds to go along with it, or something of that nature.
7 assists.
Silas Graham is a guy. A lot of the Silas Graham doubters, you know, a lot of people get confused by the complexion. Don't be confused by the complexion. Silas Graham is a true killer, and he deserves all the praise he's getting. And it's
But
on
not
the
to cut you
comp.
off, Rare. I think,
Yeah.
like, I want to clean that up. Like, I think anybody that's doubting Silas Grant hasn't seen him. That's just basically what it is. If you on the phone like, I don't think he's the best 2027, or I don't think he's that good, you haven't been to see Haverford play. There's no way that you can be in the gym and watch Silas Grant play or watch Haverford play and don't just think that kid is extremely good basketball player. He played the basketball game the right way. He played the game to where you can see him playing at the next level at a high level. You know what I'm saying? Because he plays the game the right way. And Bernie Rogers' zone is going to continue to destroy teams that don't understand it. Like matchup zone is just great. It's giving Kaz fits, and it had Newman spent.
I agree. And like you said, he comes from a basketball background. Dad coached at UPenn. He's currently at Cornell, I believe. So he possibly is going to be an Ivy League kid. Who knows? I haven't seen a kid not play for his dad that could play on that level where they dad coach, but you know, who knows? But Silas Graham is definitely a guy, and definitely if you haven't been to a Haverford school game, definitely check Haverford out. They got a lot of guys. 2026 Manny Butts is good as well.
Yes.
One of the better
Dylan
forwards in the
too.
area. Yes, Dylan Graham, I believe. I don't want to butcher his last name. Is Dylan Graham. Dylan Graham as well. So Haverford, and I had Haverford as the team to beat in the Interact. They still are the team to beat. You know, Penn Charter will give them a shot, run for their money. Malvern, yeah, they'll give them a run for the money. But Haverford is in the driver's seat, because when you put belt to beat against Newman Goretti, you're really good, because Goretti is a really, really good team, and Haverford made it look like they child's play. I ain't gonna lie to you. The PCL looking a little shaky right now. Let's call a spade a spade. St. Joe's Prep lost to Upper Dublin, a Suburban 1 team. We don't see that often, a Suburban 1 team beating a Catholic school team. And then you got an Interact team in Haverford knocking off who many have at the top in the Goretti team. Is the PCL down? Should they be worried? It is early. It's still
PCL
December.
is definitely down. They definitely should be worried. Outside of the top 4 or 5 teams, is really down. Like, and we don't want to forget that Springside Chestnut Hill put belt not belt, but they beat Archbishop Wood as well. So the Interact is really playing really well right now. They are undefeated versus the Catholic, but the Catholic is definitely down. Like when you look at outside of the Roman, when you look outside the Judge, the Newman Goretti, and my guys, the Bonner Friars. Okay, I'm standing on that. We're gonna get to that in a minute. But and the Bonner Friars, like it takes like a swoop, like a bad one. You know what I'm saying? To the point that we're averaging.
Your slope ain't even straight enough. It's like
this. Yeah. Like to the point I think Abington beat West Catholic. I think it's just gonna be down, man. It's just gonna be down.
I agree. So this weekend I was out in the DMV area. Shout out to the She Got Game Classic. A few Philly teams were down there. Goretti got a win. Carol was in action. Kayla Eberts again displayed why she is the best 2028 forward in the Philadelphia area, in the state of Pennsylvania. Kayla Eberts is a high-level player. Her sister is a high-level player as well, Alexis Eberts, who's committed to Villanova. Dad and mom went to Villanova. Kayla has a twin sister who has yet to play yet, and Kelsey Eberts, who's just as good. But Kayla Eberts is the best 2028 in the area, and she put on the show. Probably hit 5 or 6 threes in the matchup that I watched. All the scouts were going crazy over her, drooling from the mouth looking at that kid play. She's really, really good. And Friends Central, man, Friends Central, 18th in the country. Shout out to Friends Central girls. And Vinny Simpson, the 18th in the country. Went down. She got game classic. Went 3-0 on the weekend. Played 3 tough teams against Ireton. Ryan Carter, 11 points, 13 rebounds. Zaya Small, 19.7 rebounds, 3 assists, and 3 steals. Then they followed up with a tough Fort Erie team from Canada who's really, really good. Got another W. Ryan Carter, 13 points, 10 rebounds, 2 assists. Zaya Small, 16 points, 15 rebounds, 5 blocks, 3 steals. And then they finish off the weekend with Elite Prep, who's really, really good as well. And another double-double for Ryan Carter, 19 points, 11 rebounds, 3 steals. Zaya Small, 10 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 blocks. Friends Central will give Westtown a run for their money this year. This is the year Friends Central will get them a run for their money.
I got a chance to run into Ryan last night at the Jeremy Treatment event out in Newman. She came through there. She was saying it was a rough 3 games. She said, Coach Crazy Vinny took 3 games in 3 days, but they went up there and took care of business. I said, listen, that's how I feel to be top 20 in the country. You got to go out there and you got to put on. And she said she's ready for anybody, any place, man. So I got to talk to her for a minute. Her and her mom was in there, and they just had got back. But shout out to Friends Central going there and handle business.
Yes, Friends Central girls. If you don't have your calendar marked, let me let you know now. Free your calendar up because I got the date in my phone. Give me a second. Westtown versus Friends Central is January 29th.
Where?
January 29th, Westtown versus Friends Central, I believe, is at Friends Central. That is the matchup you want to see.
Out.
It's going to be, you got, I think, 4 top 20 players. Then you got Adley Van Esco, who's an ESPN top 100. You got Zaya Small, ESPN top 50. So that's the matchup you want to see, Westtown versus Friends Central.
I got to see the Ebert girls before you get off the girls. Want to get them some more loves. That 2020 kid you talking about is very, very good. They had Westtown on the ropes, but when Jordan Palmer realized that she was Jordan Palmer in the second half, it just kind of, she walked out there. She looked in the mirror at halftime and said, "I am Jordan Palmer, ain't I?" At 27.
Look, that was like the first time since I've been in this game when I was like, Westtown might lose in the state.
Yeah, until they forgot they had
Carroll was on them, but like you said, Jordan Palmer happened. Jordan Palmer.
Yeah, what she had, you had the numbers. I think you got them better than me. I think she had 26 in the second half. Or?
No, something like that. Yes, She finished with a double-double, 31 points and 10 rebounds. Mm-hmm. Jordan Palmer is the best player in the country. I ain't even
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. She's crazy.
It's different. I mean, when she walking in the threes and mid-ranges at that size, good night. But
it was in trouble. It was in trouble. Carroll had him on the ropes.
Yes. Carroll was up big too. Carroll was up double digits. Ebert, like you said, the older sister who's going to Villanova had 17 in the first half, and then like you said, second half, Jordan Palmer had been.
Yeah. Shout out to my guy, the Philly Hoop Group, man. That had that on the screen for everybody. That was tough.
Yes. Yo, your man in them lost. Let's just call a spade a spade. He got a man on got the interview right here when he said, "This is the year. This will be the year we beat TEP." Shout out to my guy down at ENS. Shout out to Dust. He said, "This will be the year." He said, "This can be the year. This will be the year." And then you go to West Philly and lose. ENS goes down to West Philly. That wasn't there.
This is a shout out not only to Dustin, but this is a shout out to the city. Pay attention to who's directly in front of you. Ain't none of us got it like that. Okay? Pay attention to direct. I don't want to hear PW talk about Upper Dublin. I don't want Upper Dublin to talk about PW. Pay attention to who's directly in front of you because evidently we don't know. Okay? We talking ENS and the gym. ENS, man, that's going to be the year. They're going to be TEP. Somebody called me said, "Yo, your boys just went out West Philly got dealt with." I said, "Huh?" They just went out West Philly got dealt with. Now, I heard some things about some stuff internal going on with the guys, whatever. Won't get all into that, but clean it up, fellas. This has got to be the year. Y'all got y'all senior-oriented team. Y'all got one of the best coaches in the public league. You know what I'm saying? And he knew I was gonna get on his ass. He knew how the media go. You know what I'm saying? You cannot talk Embletep and go out West Philly and lose.
I agree. That's like I said, don't poke the bear. That's you're a hell of a coach. You coach your guys up well. Got a senior led group, a great team. But like I said, when you bit the bait, I'm media. Thus, you bit the bait. You got on there where it said this can be the year. This will be the year. You got to slow down. You
It's
got to
early though.
crawl
It's
before you
early.
walk,
It's early.
coach. It's
It's
early,
early.
but he took an early belt tip. You know what, at West Philly? Shout out to West Philly, because
5-0.
I had to fall back off the West Philly train because 2 years ago we all had them like top 10 in the area, and then they
Yes,
lost
you
like
did.
15 games straight. It's all look crazy. The whole media made us look crazy. But
Everybody look
shout out to
crazy.
West Philly. West Philly flew under the radar. They hear the talks about Fells. They hear the talks about TEP. They hear the talks about ENS. They hear the talk, and they took care of business. They took care of
West
business
Philly got a
against the ENS
23.
team.
West Philly got a 23-point Catholic League one too. Let's not forget that. They put belt their ass on St. Joe's Prep, second game of the season. 92-71 or something like that. They didn't blow them out. So they 5-0 with an ENS win, a Catholic League win under there.
Yes. So West Philly beat St. Joe's Prep this season, like in the season?
By 22.
Oh, the Catholic League got some explaining to do. If you were coaching the Catholic League, call in anonymous. Y'all got some explaining to do. So you mean to tell me St. Joe's Prep lost to Upper Dublin, West Catholic lost to Abington, St. Joe's Prep lost to West Philly? Listen, all I'm saying is they got some explaining to do. But you know what? The best thing, first of all, before we
Ryan, you got Upper Dublin at the crib tomorrow. Don't lose that game.
Shout out to Joe. If Ryan lose to Upper Dublin,
after being AFC,
PCL is in trouble.
Yes,
it's going to need a cleanse. It's going to need a cleanse. We got to put it in rice or something. Yes. If Ryan goes, Upper Dublin is really, really good. That is a really, really tough game for Ryan. Shout out to Brooks. He coaches his guys up. I got Ryan winning that game, but if they do lose, the Catholic League is in trouble. Call it now, 215-301-4785. Do y'all think the Catholic League is in trouble? Is it too early? Other leagues catching up. I don't know what's going on, but I do know we got to do our homework. But I don't know how many times the Catholic League team lost to like this many suburban teams and pub teams before the
rat teams.
Yeah. They
got a losing record this year versus the other three leagues. Let's talk about that.
Oh,
the Catholic League has a losing record versus the other three leagues. And then you got we talk about that later, but then you got TEP Judge. It could get worse.
Yeah.
It could get worse.
So we got Crystal Ray knocked off a tough Springside Chestnut Hill at the buzzer this weekend. 66-64 final.
Out.
Now Kemp with the tip and buzzer beater, 15.4 rebounds for him. Javon Bird, 15 points, 3 steals. Big Nigel Adamson, 8.6 rebound, 5 blocks. And Tober Tell with 6 points, 11 assists, 4 rebounds. Crystal Ray, I believe they 5-1 on the season. Crystal Ray is a top 5 team in the area. You agree or disagree? I'm saying they are. December 14, 2025, I'm saying Crystal Ray is a top 5 team in the area.
No. No.
Where you got him at?
I got him in the 6, 7, 8 range.
I ain't mad at it. I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying, but the beauty of this is, right, they got Haverford on the schedule. They got a tough King Charter team on the schedule. They knocked off Malvern already. They knocked off a tough Springside Chestnut Hill. They'll have a Phelps School. They'll have Phelps School. They'll have Haverford, and they have Penn Charter. If Crystal Ray can get by those 3, even 2 of the 3, you got to have them in a, like you said, top 7 range. I'm just saying.
100%. Right now, I got Haverford ranked over them.
Absolutely. With the Goretti win, I don't see how we can't put Haverford. Me personally, when I'm looking at rare footage rankings, power rankings that's going to drop this week, I didn't do my homework yet. I didn't dial up all the numbers. I didn't crunch my numbers, so don't hold me to this. But I don't see how Haverford is not a top 3 team. I just don't. I don't see how they not. I just don't.
Definitely.
Then they got Silas Graham. Silas Graham put up 38 without the shot clock. Goretti and Haverford was no shot clock, same possessions as a regular PIAA game. He had 40. Then he had 42, and the opposing team had 46, and they won by 20-something. Silas Graham, we starting this campaign. Silas, if you were here, we starting the campaign now. Silas Graham for Player of the Year. Look, it's only December, but I'm starting this rally and this campaign. Silas Graham for Player of the Year.
People, I'm sorry. I usually stop the madness with this bull. I can't argue with him today. I gotta go with him. I I gotta go with him right now. Right now, right now, I gotta go with him.
Yeah, December 14th, 2025 is Silas Graham.
He
I'm
put on
starting
the
that
show.
campaign.
He's put on the show.
I mean, he the best. He the best thing money could buy. And guess what? Haverford games is free. Private school games free. You ain't even got to buy a ticket. All you got to do is pull up to watch the Silas Graham show. It won't be free for long because he will be at a Division I program on that big stage sooner than later. So somebody call in and let's see who this is.
Yes, yes. Somebody calling to
I want
stop
to
the
see.
madness on you. Somebody calling
No,
to stop the
I want to
madness.
see if I can plug it up. Let me see if I can plug it up to see if it goes
Somebody
through the
calling to
Bluetooth.
stop the madness on you.
We learning,
I'm
y'all. Let
a
me know if y'all can hear it. If y'all in the comments, let us know. Yo, you on air with Rare?
can't hear him.
Can y'all hear him? Say it again.
I said, how you feeling? I said, I just want to say hi to y'all before I make my comment.
we good. Peace, peace.
What do you say?
Hey, listen. Silas Graham is premature. Do not do that yet.
Why you?
Who you like over him?
Is he having a great season so far? Of course. But they can get Sammy stop having them 30s and 40s, then what?
He had three great seasons.
I'm still gonna go with Colton Hill.
He won play. He was first team all Interact as a freshman.
Colton Hilliard. I don't know. I think Colton Hilliard is the best 2028 in the country in my eyes. But if we talk about season, I don't think Colton.
Okay.
We talking about.
I can agree with that.
Silas Graham, 42 points with a 20-point win. The opposing team had 46. Then against Newman Goretti, who's arguably the best team in the PCL, he dropped 38 points, 15 rebounds, and a 22-point win.
So you know what? I'm gonna agree with you. He under the German for that back right now in BYU. That's how I look at him right now.
I mean, I'll take that. Yeah, I'll take that.
Right now, I'm gonna agree with you, Ray. I'm gonna agree with you, and I'm finished tapping and I'm gonna listen to y'all. I agree with you. Can't argue with you.
Yeah, I mean, so let me ask you this. You got Colton Hilliard coming in second right now. I mean, it's early. It's still December, so we got time.
Well, actually, I like the kid from TEP second. I'm going to be honest with you because he played.
I don't know. I'm a TEP guy. I don't know. I don't see nobody. Oh, Zaire Muhammad Gray.
I love his game.
Yes.
Because he played with a pace. He don't force nothing. And he play all around. So I like him second, to be honest, right now.
I ain't mad at that. I'm not mad at that.
I like him second right now. And then
ain't no wrong answers on here. Whatever you feel.
Is the best defender. I agree with him for right now, right?
Uh-huh.
But tell him I need him to average. Tell him to get me 13, 5, and 4 on the season, man. With that defense, I'm cool with that.
What you talking about? Right here?
Give me a little offense. You know
who you need to see that from?
From Buddy.
Okay.
Just 13. That's easy.
I mean, he had close to that the other night against
he's the best defender around. I watch the games.
Okay.
But I need a little offense though. I need a little bit more offense, and I'm fine.
I'm not mad at that. I'm not mad, but I think in the Roma game, if Monty Sajid have a better shooting night, it come closer to winning or even get the W. It won't be too many nights where Sajid have 6 points. I think that might be a career low, like starting from his first varsity game. Honestly, like that won't happen again.
I'm looking at the landscape of everybody who signed to these colleges this year. I don't think they hungry no more. I promise you I don't. I don't think they really playing with that passion of basketball no more. I really don't. It's like we win. If we don't, okay, because I'm already going to school. I don't like that from what I'm seeing so far. I really don't. And I go to a lot of games. I go to at least 3-4 games a week, but I don't like what I'm seeing from them people that signed already this year.
For the supporters and the fans in here, y'all hear it? I'm not mad at that. We appreciate you tapping in.
I'm about to finish listening to y'all.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, bro.
I'm not mad at that opinion, because a lot of people say that. Like when they sign, do they get comfortable? I'm not saying that about Sajid, because Sajid is a killer. Everybody know how I feel about the Allen guy. He's a killer.
I watched Sammy Jackson last night. He didn't look comfortable at all. Sammy looked like he's trying to decommit. He looked like he's trying to decommit and go to Duke. How hard are you playing up there? Okay, so if you talk
don't do that, they're my guys at VCU. Don't do that.
They're my guys too. Just say you play hard. You saying like a guy that's looking for more. Is what I'm saying. You feel what I'm saying? Like he wasn't out there playing like, oh, I'm VCU. I'm just going to do. No, he was playing hard. Now it's like I don't think Monty. I don't. I mean, we might as well get into it. We are here. I don't think Monty played bad. Like you said, that you say some people say his dad might think he played bad. I don't think he played bad. Do I think he missed shots? Yes. Do I think he missed shots that he was wide open and taking? But I also thought he passed the ball well. I thought he tried to play defense really well. You know what I'm saying? It was a close game through 3.5 quarters. Got
Let
away
somebody
from
else
him in the
speak.
third.
Okay.
So like Monty's been playing. Monty's been playing well this
You,
year.
you on air with Rare?
Yeah, I think the boy Monty from PW the best in the city.
I'm with you on that, good brother. I'm with you on that. You heard him, Gee?
Nah, I couldn't hear.
Say it again.
Monty from PW the best guard in the city. No, best player in the city.
I ain't mad enough for PW.
Full package offensively. He's got to work on the defense.
Listen, I totally agree with you. I think you got a valid argument. I think he's definitely one of the best scorers in the city. Like you said, if he add a little more defense, I think he'd be right there. But I ain't gonna lie, like he got to exert so much energy on offense. I think at times it's tough to guard all game and score, facilitate, and do all those things of that nature. But I'm with you.
The coach only want to play 6 players. I mean, it's gonna be hard to. The whole game play defense and offense. We're playing just 6 players.
Who you got winning the SOL? PW, Upper Dublin, Cheltenham, Abington.
I think PW easy. You got the most talent. It's gonna be hard to do Amani and Big Mike.
I agree. Appreciate you tapping in, good brother.
No problem.
Yeah, finally a smart caller, man.
They got a PW supporter in the building. Shout out to PW. He said he think Monty the best player, period. I ain't mad at him. He got a valid argument.
I want to talk about the caller before that. The caller before that, he's a really smart guy, too. Both of these dudes tonight know what they talking about. Love these calls.
Yo, we got a big game going down Tuesday night. If you didn't grab your tickets, LaSalle University. What time is the game, Gig?
The game 7 p.m.
7 p.m. tip-off at LaSalle University. We got a PCL juggernaut, Father Judge, versus Philadelphia juggernaut, PA juggernaut, national juggernaut, MOTEP charter. They collide. One of the biggest matchups of the year. Father Judge versus MOTEP charter. Possibly a rematch of the city championship state semifinals game again this year. It's going down 21st and Cham Street versus the upper northeast Father Judge. I'm gonna tell you one thing, Gee. If it's 2,000 tickets sold, 1,900 of them is gonna be Father Judge fans, and the game is 2 blocks from MOTEP.
And the reason I'm gonna tell you that it's gonna happen like that is this is a home opener for real. Father Judge haven't played in this state yet. They're 2-2. And shout out to Judge. Me and Ray heard y'all coming back 0-4. 2-2. Yes, come back home 2-2. St. John's did put their foot up your behind today, but that's okay. We came back 500. They played without DJ 2 of them games and still won. Yep. And they won one of them. And they come home to a home opener. The Judge faithful that haven't got to see their kids yet, they're definitely going to be in the building. It's going to be an overwhelming Judge crowd there, I think. You know what I'm saying? And there's going to be like a home game for them guys. They're the first time playing in the state, and the state champs is back, and they're going to try to do what they do.
It's a lot going on with that game here. It's a whole lot going on. Judge beat him in the semifinal game when MOTEP went up big early. Judge came back, and no homo laid the hammer down on MOTEP. Got away with the W in the semifinal. I said no Diddy. Judge feel like they don't get the respect they deserve. They feel like we left all the praise with Kaveri Kennedy, who's now in Merrimack, and they got a lot to prove. And then MOTEP on the other end, the new look MOTEP, it don't look like we thought it would look in the off season. That look now, being with a few departures, and one of them being Rajon Harris. Rajon Harris has went
had
across
a big game
the track.
Saturday.
It's a lot on the line. I'm sure Rajon is looking forward to this matchup. And I think the guys in MOTEP locker room is looking for that matchup as well. The MOTEP culture, the locker room don't like when guys jump shit. That's all I'm saying. And when they finally get that matchup, it's a lot. It's a lot on the line, man. You got Morton Rivera, who's my preseason PCL player of the year, taking on MOTEP charter, who got some of the best defenders in the city. Then what's going on here, Geek? What we doing with this match?
It's gonna be. I'm gonna give everybody the inside. It's gonna be tough for MOTEP, especially if the starting backcourt is not playing. I'm just gonna be real. We immediately got to be real. If Ian Smith and Jordan Dill is not playing that game, it's going to be a very tough game. Zaire Muhammad Gray's been great. Kevin Benson has been outstanding this so far this season. He's been playing a great role. But so guys like Sean Banks and Rocky Johnson are going to have to step up. And they're going to have to step
Yes.
up fast. They're going to have to step up fast. And that's two guys that have been solid off the bench for them this year. You know what I'm saying? And along with Malik Brown. But it's going to be tough without your starting backcourt in a game like this. Ian Smith went down Saturday. I'm hearing it's just a high ankle sprain. I'm hearing he's going to be out for a couple of days going into. Hopefully we'll be back for the second game, maybe of where they going? City of Palms. But he's definitely out tomorrow. And I did hear that George Smith. Jordan Dill did practice today. So we don't. He's still doubtful for tomorrow. But without those two guys in the backcourt, it will be a task for Emotep because definitely Ian Smith is that on ball defender that they need against a Judge team.
Listen, let me say this. This is the time to answer the bell. And I'm not saying no names or nobody, but for the parents and the trainers who be complaining about who should be playing more and doing this and that, this is the time to answer the bell. Because let's make one thing clear here. When Emotep lose, there's no excuses. They put the belt to everybody. No matter who, when you roll out your guys and you play that game, you either win or you lose. There's no excuses. And Judge damn sure don't care who they rolling out. Judge coming to put BTA, that's for sure. And I think the TEP guys will answer the bell. It's guys like Rocky Johnson, like you said, Sean Banks, that need to answer the bell against Judge. Like you said, the opportunity is there. It's an unfortunate situation that a couple kids are hobbled, but it's next man up at Emotep. And
100%,
those guys
100%.
need to answer the bell because there's
100%.
a lot of people that be rambling. I hear it. I got to keep it a bean. They wouldn't listen to Rare and Give. We don't keep it real. Tuesday is the day you guys can answer the bell.
100%.
You know how what's that DJ drum? Waiting on my moment. Well, you got your moment Tuesday. You got your moment Tuesday.
TEP is a spot that don't make excuses. I've seen Zion Green and Zion ZMG go down. They kept fighting. They still won a city championship. If they lose, they don't make excuses. They're going to put whoever got the TEP jersey on there. They expect you to be Emotep. And that's what they're going to expect from the guys off the bench that's going to probably step in, the Sean Banks and the Rocky Johnsons. They're going to expect you to be Emotep.
I think the key to the game is Kevin Benson. Kevin Benson got one of the sexiest games in the area. 6'4" guard. Got beautiful form. Yeah. He is the key to that game. Kevin Benson need to be the Kevin Benson we all know he could be. He's a guy. He has to believe it. Now, we know we believe it, but he has to believe it. Kevin Benson is a guy. I think Tuesday would be a coming out party and not just scoring the basketball, taking a lot of shots, but finding his teammates, hitting open shots, getting to the basket, and then Zaire Muhammad Gray got to be Zaire Muhammad Gray. Dominate 100%. The glass. He should dominate his matchup. I can't no names. If certain guys are guarding Zaire Muhammad Gray, good night. He's going to dominate the glass. He's going to dominate. It's going to be interesting to see what Chris do to guard, those long athletic wings. Then Malik Brown is going to be Malik Brown. He's a dog in there. Got to rebound, block shots, alter shots. And like you said, I'm interested to see Rocky Johnson answer the bell. The kid could play. Very good talent. He's going to get a lot more minutes than normally. And I'm excited to see how it turned out. I think that gym will be packed out. Hold on, here go call.
Not going to be easy though. It's not going to be easy. Judge is going to be a tough out.
You on air with Rare? Damn, I hung up on the caller. My fault. Caller back. I can't call you back. My fault.
It's going to be a tough out though. Judge will move the ball extremely well. They get DJ back after missing two games.
Call back. My fault. Yeah,
it's going to be extremely tough out for them. Judge is a really good team, and they looking to win this game.
Rare. Hey, Rare.
Yo.
Hey, can you hear me too?
Yeah, he hear you.
All right, so I will be at the game, Emotep game, and I agree with both of y'all talking about. I want to ask you a question. Where is when the last caller said Monty is the best player, and you agree with that so far, right?
To a degree, yes. To a degree.
So
yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out from last year to this year, what happened to the RJ? Where is that train go? Everybody was hyped on the RJ Smith, best player and this year I don't even hear his name. What's going on? What happened? What's the sudden change? What you think?
You want me to answer? Or you
go ahead.
He talking to me or you? Who is he talking to?
He said it's for you, Gee. He said it's for you. Go ahead.
RJ, listen to me. I haven't seen the RJ I've seen for the last 3 years yet. Okay, that's what happened to RJ. I'm still looking for RJ to be the RJ been. RJ is still outstanding player. RJ still been great, but since I seen him at Roman, I haven't seen the RJ that I've seen over the past 3 years, and that's just what it is. Like you can't say a person the best player right now if he ain't the best player right now, and it's just a year to year thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's just where it's at. And it don't mean that he's not great. He just not haven't had a great couple games yet. They only played 2 games.
Yeah, I agree. And I haven't been to a Roman game in person, but I've seen the footage from 2 games. I think Silas Graham is the best player right now. To be honest, I don't think nobody should be named the best player right now but Silas Graham. I'm not gonna hold you.
And I agree with you. And the answer to what Guy said is, I understand and watch. I've been watching them too, but I think the MOTEP system makes everybody play at their best. And if you go elsewhere without all that support, you be an average player.
Well, why only average 2 in the MOTEP uniform? Why that system ain't work for me?
That's not necessarily true. I mean, MTEP does do wonders for players, but I also seen Devin Booker become a better player. Crystal Ray, like it's just depending on who you is. You know what I'm saying? Like MTEP is definitely great, but players can go play places to be good.
Kids should just get they just do because and Rick, can you start giving West Philly a little bit more credit, please?
Absolutely. Yes. Shout out to Pinky and West Philly for sure. No, without a doubt, West Philly. Shout out to West Philly.
Ain't tired of you skipping over West Philly.
Here you go. You beat ENS.
Yeah.
You know, give them a little credit. That's all.
No, for sure.
Yes, give them a little credit. Yes,
for sure.
Let's give them a little more credit.
I love the callers tonight.
All right, shout out to you. Thanks for calling in.
I love the callers tonight. Yes, y'all. Get it, y'all.
Shout out to West Philly. Because look, I'm going to be honest. I'm going to catch a West Philly game this week. I'm going to try to catch one this week because they are rolling. And the ENS win is a huge win because let's be clear here. I don't know if you want me name drop them, but I'm going to say it anyway. The only person who told me before the season started and mentioned West Philly was Brother Andre. That's the only one. He was like, they going to be good. He said that. I said, no, they not. Mm-hmm. I said, no, they not. I'm going to be honest. And they starting off with a bang.
We're not going to skip this Bonner belt. That's what you're not going to keep doing. When are you going to get to the Bonner boys? And Cassidy, if you on here, you know what I said to you last night. Put me in the green and yellow, baby. We going all the way. That's my team.
76-49 win. Bonner steps on Coatesville. John Allen. Shout out to John Allen. John Allen, leave these District 12 teams alone, man.
Please.
Leave the District 12 teams alone, John.
Especially ones that wear green and yellow.
Down here. 76-49.
I don't know what was his idea of taking that call. Hey, this is Billy Cassidy. John, what's up? You want to play? Yeah, we'll play you. Y'all little as ever. We cool. We'll take y'all. 30.
Yes.
I want to see Randy. Want to shout out to the Miller Report. When I said Bonner, you laughed on me and said, come on, get you tripping. Me and Rare seen it. Me and Rare was in the gym. We don't make this up. My man was in there with his iPad like this.
Listen, it's on. It's on. No. They look great. Look, before we seen it, we said, they ain't going to be good. When we seen it, we said, oh, yeah, no, they going to be good.
No,
they going to be good.
No, we are Bonner. Not we are one future. We are one Bonner. Okay?
Corey Francis, 23 points. Cam Jackson, 17 points. Jakeem Carroll, 16 points.
Jackson was the MVP.
They got 3 kids with over 15 points. Yeah, it's going to be tough to guard. I'm not going to lie. That Bonner matchup is tough to guard. They got guards who can really go. They play fast-paced. They guard. They got a man-to-man. They got a nice-looking zone they run. Bonner is good. They got a tough game this week, I think Tuesday against Malvern Prep, so we really going to see what they built off.
Where's that game at?
I'm not sure. I mean, they right. If you go to Malvern and ain't there, you're going to take a 2-minute drive to Bonner. If you go to Bonner and ain't there, it's a 2-minute drive. Is that one or the other? But the schools are like literally 5 minutes apart.
That game Tuesday, the same game as the TEP game?
I believe it's Tuesday. I
might be watching it. I might be watching TEP game on the stream, baby.
Yeah, because
I might be in the house.
Rolling. I don't want to put too much pressure on them, but they got it rolling. Bonner got it rolling, like you said. Cassidy seen a vision before we all seen it, and once they popped out, we said, "Oh yeah, they got something going on." Upper Dublin goes down to Wissahickon. Shout out to Wissahickon.
Mm-hmm.
This is the first time in 2 or 3 years that Wissahickon knocked off Upper Dublin their rivalry. They stormed the court like they won the championship.
At Wissahickon. Shout out to the Wissahickon fan base too. They
At
show up
Upper
and show
Dublin.
out.
At Upper Dublin. They stormed the court at Upper Dublin.
Yes. They
Yeah,
show up
so
and show out too.
yes. Shout out to Wissahickon, man. They had a hangover from the win, got knocked upside the head by PW. But that just shows the parity in the league. Anybody can win any night in the SOL. And I truly believe is a four. And I'm gonna add, say, 5-man race, man. I think Wissahickon inserted themselves as a contender to win SOL, man, with that big win over Upper Dublin. PW falls to Roman over the weekend. Roman Catholic rolls over PW. I expected that. I'm not even gonna lie. I had Roman winning. Yeah, but PW knocked off Wissahickon, right? Was it 20-piece?
24. The Roman game, it was a good game up to the fourth quarter. Well-played game, hard-fought game. But I think Sammy Jackson had 18 points. Oh, I'm sorry.
You on air with Rare?
I want to talk about the Roman game last night.
Talk to me. What happened?
So, I mean, like, first half, it was a good game. It was like close. It was a couple point difference. PW held the lead till halftime, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think halftime was good for Roman. It made PW calm down, and then Roman took their chance and they attacked. And then they got the win, right?
Yeah, they did get the win. What was the game changing point? You said PW was up at the half. What changes did you see Roman make to take off in the second half and pull out the W?
I mean, they stopped taking as many like ISO shots as they did in the first half.
That's
okay.
I mean, they started playing more as a team, and then PW couldn't rise up. But I do like the one kid. I like the one kid. What's his name? Buddy on PW.
Okay.
Yeah, I think he a dog. I think give him one more good year, he could be like the next Xavier Brown. Yeah.
Okay. Who was the best player in that game? Who played the best in that Roman PW game?
From Roman, I think Sammy played the best. His game's smooth. He can really play the 1 through the 4.
Inside out. Yes, I agree with that.
I think Teron Davis had the best game.
Okay. Who you got winning player of the year before we let you go? Who wins player of the year in the area? Who had the best season? Who do you think?
I think if Monty could bounce back and like in games like those, and he take more risks than like he usually do in a normal game, I think it could be him.
All right, thanks for being on air with Rare, man. We appreciate you tapping in and tuning in with us.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah, they saying
that's on that Malvern. Thank you. Yeah, I think that's Keisha. Thank you, Keisha, for putting that. I won't be driving to Malvern, but I will be tuned in if it's a stream.
Yeah, man.
Shout out to the Malvern guys too, man. Malvern a good team.
Tuesday night is the biggest game of the month, maybe of the year. This Judge TEP game. Get your tickets now. The link is out. Get your ticket. The links are online. Judge versus TEP. How you calling this game, Gee? Who wins this game? And why?
It's gonna be tough, man. But
I got Judge kicking their ass. Let's just part my part. I got Judge with the belt. I got Judge with one of these.
I'm going TEP. TEP out dogging them. Latif Lorenzo White rise to the Latif Lorenzo White will rise to the occasion. Kev Benson will rise to the occasion. If they can, and ZMG will be ZMG. Also,
yes.
if it's
being said, Morton Rivera is going to make it rain.
Is his first game back, Rare? It's his first game back. Yeah. We don't know how to look.
Game. And Rayzon Harris got a point to prove. Rayzon Harris got a point to prove.
Yeah, I love that. I might get that on a t-shirt.
What's his Instagram? The walking bucket.
I might get that on the. I might wear a walking bucket t-shirt to the game.
The walking bucket got something to prove. So
I'm a Rayzon fan. Hollow kid.
Yeah. Rayzon, Morton Rivera. If he playing, he should be playing. I got word that he is playing. He's a guy. Temple commit. I got him making it rain on TEP.
He's a tough out.
Shout out to the TEP. Those my guys. I'm proud alumni, but the belt is coming out Tuesday night.
Definitely no belt for TEP. TEP is definitely not getting belted. This boy had too much wine or something. I don't know what he's talking about right now. Ain't no belt coming out.
Shout out to the Black Panthers. Shout out to the Panthers, man. The belt is coming out. Look, the belt don't got no name. Matter of fact, look, because I can take the piece off, John, right here. Just look. Wait, boom. The belt got no name on it now. It's for anybody. So
do anybody want to change their Final Four for the Palestra real quick?
Do
you want to add a team? Do you want to add a team? You know you can add and subtract, my guy.
Who do y'all got calling? If y'all tapping in, give your prediction on the game Tuesday. Whoever call in, predict the right score and winner. We got a $100 donation. Comes right to you. Call in 215-301-4785. If you predict the right score within 3 points and the right team to win, I got a $100 donation.
The score or the point margin?
The point margin. So if you gotta predict the score, it got to be the right winner, but your score can be 3
How much
points
they won
within.
by? Okay.
Yeah, so let's say you got Judge winning by 3, final score 57-59. You win. You keep it within 3.
I'm about to call in from I'm about to call in.
$100 donation if you get the right team and the point margin within 3 with the winner, you get $100. I'm going Judge.
You'll listen to me one day.
Big. I'm going Judge big.
Yeah, you ain't getting that $100. You ain't getting that. I'm about to call with a fake voice. Hello, this is Brad.
Well, I just think it's gonna be too much, man. I just think a Judge is gonna be too much. Like you said, it's gonna be the first Philly game for Judge. Judge is gonna pack the stands out. I'm expecting Judge to have 75% of the building. So fair warning, if you're an MOTEP supporter, MOTEP fan, or you're just a fan of basketball, go online, get your tickets, order your tickets now. They $12 at LaSalle Tuesday night. You want to be in the building. The whole city is going to be there. Judge, MOTEP again. This is going to be a mega matchup. You don't want to miss it. I know I'm going against the grain, but I got Judge with a belt. Gee, we're going to end on that note. We're going to tap back in this week, Gee. Much love. And one more time,
rest
in peace. Paz, yeah. Man, you'll truly be missed, man. Your name gonna live on forever, man.
Yo, we be at the games this week. See y'all next Sunday.
Yes. Hey, listen, and one thing for sure, 2 things for certain. We outside, so we know who faking and who real. We see what's going on.
We come to all kind of games too.
Yeah.
I sit in all kind of games. I sit in School of the Future. Don't be calling me talking about we cooking and all that. I seen it. I sit everywhere. Oh, that was pause. Get up. Click this joint off.